PS Plus
Oh,
Unity for
do you
that.
have Warzone? Is it just Warzone you have?
No, I have the actual thing. I had the full game.
Oh.
I've completed the game though.
So,
It's kind of easy.
I know.
Jake, you say it's kind of easy, but you said you're struggling. Yeah.
I went through all the missions one take.
I know, the only part I struggle is when I play on Legendary, the hardest mode.
There's no legendary.
There is.
He put it on the hardest mode.
Go.
It's not called legendary either. There's no.
Let Jake call it what he wants to call it. Don't ruin his dreams like his childhood brother did.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll definitely
No.
do that then.
What up? Okay, that's actually what's the name?
Thanks, too late.
I have a legendary minigun and I minigunned him in the face so many times.
Good.
By the way, sometimes I even wonder how Fortnite people are still gorgeous after being shot in the face so many times.
I have no clue. It's called anime.
Anime, love it.
Animation,
It's
isn't it? Like,
called.
they're full of
This is a
animation.
true fact. Literally, straight after you've shot someone, just literally straight after, their face is all messed up. Then it all of a sudden just cleans up. All of a sudden, just straight up.
Well, that can happen sometimes, you know.
Yes, exactly. Their face is like all downwards, upwards. Their eyes are left, both their eyes are in the more in the middle.
Oh, by the way, I
higher.
draw anime characters. Alan.
I know.
Well, I can draw anime too, you know.
Oh yeah, I've got an anime on my side.
I have the US and Russian army on my
USR
side.
and a USC. Who's the leader of the team?
Jake, I have the US
and
military
USC
and Russian military on my side.
Oh yeah, I have every single army on my side. Even
Jake.
the Second World War Japanese.
Jake, come here.
That's me.
Come to me.
What? Why?
Boxman! Boxman! Boxman!
Yes, Pokemon.
Boxman!
Pokemon, attack Callum.
Boxman! Boxman!
I never really actually want to hear this again. I think I'm actually quite disappointed in you guys.
Boxman!
This sounds.
I can't die.
This sounds cringing. This sounds too cringing.
I call you yeet with some potatoes.
I'm genuinely cringing now. Not even joking. I'm.
Is actually saying what Molly did.
Cringe then. It is cringe then.
Hey, you got any mini ammo, Callum?
Boxman! Boxman!
No, because I have a challenge today.
Dun 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 dun.
Boxman is no more.
Pokemon.
Thank God. Can't feed it anymore.
Oh wait, I can't get a message from the dark side anymore.
I got a Cockmon on my side.
Because me and dark side aren't together anymore.
I heard that you
on my
need a
side.
minigun.
Go sec. I know.
Actually,
now
you
I'm
came at the
how all
wrong
of us
time,
is
Jake.
single now.
Jake, you
Lol.
literally came at the wrong time.
And then you're the enemy.
Oh! Thanks.
I did a shot for you.
Now at this point, do I start taking
Yeah,
girls
thanks.
up? Or do I just
You
wait?
better not die.
Jake, it's Team On, but of course I'm gonna die. It's gonna be like a 50, 100 people on me.
It's like Callum, he always dies. I feel like Mully, isn't it?
Exactly.
Got a kill. Is anyone proud of me? No.
Yeah.
I've already got a kill, so I'm not too proud.
Oh yeah, there's also someone right behind you who's about to kill
Go
you.
off.
Yeah, I literally got right in front and I knew.
Okay, boomer.
That's literally every 5th grader battle.
Battle! Royale.
Every time about a new battle royale, everyone calls it trash. Until it comes like Apex, it became popular again.
Now, do I ask up Friday or just to wind them up?
Thing was a thing. Being true, I believe that Apex is the best battle royale anyone can play, but that's just my opinion.
Right, I want one tap. Knew it. Oh, by the way, someone, you know the minigun? You know when it's the bad boys,
Am I still streaming?
always use that big chunky minigun.
Listen, I forgot I'm streaming.
Did you? I wonder that's what the Minecraft or Japan sounds like.
No, China, not Japan.
Oh, you know the coronavirus, guys? We're all gonna catch it, let's just face the facts.
We can't say coronavirus.
Why?
Yeah, we're gonna be demonetized.
Because YouTube will get us demonetized. Yes.
I told you this, Jake.
Although I
Listen.
probably
Jake,
get demonetized for saying Chinese Minecraft, knowing YouTube at this point. Won't I, Callum?
Yeah.
Probably get, at this point in time, I'll probably get demonetized for saying ching ching chong chow.
And you just said it.
Well, Callum, guess what? It's only one strike.
I actually own a YouTube channel, but I made a new one because my old one was way too cringy for anyone's liking.
Ching chow ching chong 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 ching ching. Ching ching chong chow.
Let's do this.
What?
Yep, I failed.
I do English, and I do art. I'm still drinking my hot chocolate. I'm still drinking my hot chocolate. Bye guys.
Right, JJ.
See ya.
I'm going to present to everyone my 5th grader presentation.
Ching ching chong chow. Ching ching chong. Ching ching chong. Chong chong. Ching chong. People age and no beauty. There you go. Oh, have you ever seen a person that ages with no beauty? The one thing I like about PlayStation so much, the controllers light up. One thing Xbox lacks in, the controllers lighting up. Why am I dying? I'm respawning.
I'm trying to help, and plus everyone on Team Up was an actual sweat, even though it's the most casual game mode you could ever.
I'm dying despite trying to actually respawn.
Trust me, on Team Rumble, loads of sweat tryhards, fucking tryhards on this to prove themselves the best there ever was.
In other words, you're telling me
Like,
I
got like 30 kills, look at this.
In other words, you're telling me we're playing on Super Try Hard training grounds. We're playing on Super Try Hard training grounds. Ching ching dong. Ching.
You're going to be more on the top. iced. Are you happy?
No. I'm gonna get one strike.
If you get demonetized, that's not really a strike. Unless you like Fortnite, that's like a strike.
That's like 2 strikes.
That's worth it. Unless you do something really, I mean really inappropriate, then you get a strike.
Like explicit content.
Like child abuse, let's say.
They're abusing children.
Yeah, that's a big no-no. That's a big strike no-no.
Oh, explicit language, you know, child abuse. Like Spoon was probably explicit language by this point in time.
Oh my god, don't be tryhards literally trying to kill me in midair. Why the heck do they do that? Yo,
Copy. Use Westy K coming down. Oh, I forgot. 4 damage on it. Leave my boys alone. Leave my boys alone. Ah. Deadpool challenge done.
oh my. Why are they actually trying their hardest at look at the people and the score?
Sweaty try hard.
There's literally no point of you trying anymore. You might as well just literally us out. I literally went on to Team Rumble and I just messed around in it and the enemy team started to join in. But we did create a torture chamber, so that didn't do much.
Why did you create the torture chamber? What only Hitler did that?
My brother was part of it. He was just there, just watching. He was just have a seat emote and just watching the executions go by, one by one. Yeah, that kind of ruined it.
Half the stream's gonna be me drinking a coffee whilst waiting for you to ready up.
I just got the Merc wrap. It.
Do you know what? I actually love my phone. I actually like my phone. I'll go find something quickly. Do you know, there's a possibility YouTube probably gonna guideline strike me for this, but volume all the way up, alarm.
But I kind of break YouTube's rules, so yeah, screw it.
Rules are meant to be broken.
Age.
Yeah.
I'm not meant. Yeah, you have to be 13.
What, Lou?
I'm 12. I think you have to be 13.
What, Luca? Yeah, no, it's not against stream rules because that's not actual music created by an actual artist. It's created by an app that's paid the artist for it. Be like this one. Now, I could 100% get copyright for that, but I'm not going to. Quick legal disclaimer. This is actually not YouTube. This is 100% my alarm. Aren't they, Callum?
I can try making good music that you can play during your streams that aren't copyright.
I have a pad to do that. Where's my groove pad? There it is. Groove pad. I'm being a complete AFK idiot here, but what do we want? Into the night. Base invasion. Base invasion. So I generally play bass now.
Oh, golden tag.
Base invasion. This one is send because that's just easy. See, Callum, I can actually make music.
Cool, that's actually quite neat. I might need that music for something. Maybe. All depending on how it will work.
This is me when I haven't actually taken any music degrees whatsoever, and I'm actually doing this. Callum.
That is something else. Back to making raves.
Where's my pad?
Might need that music for something quite interesting.
If you give me your Instagram, I can send it to you. Actually, no, I don't.
Not at the moment just because I've started to work on the actual game, and I will need some type of music in the background. Otherwise, it just sounds.
Yeah, I can help. I can help with that. I can help with music development sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna agree with that. That's actually a decent beat, Callum.
Yeah.
It's a decent beat. Now, stream can 100%. I cannot be right for this because it's my own music.
Yeah, this is your music.
Oh, this is bars though. This is absolute bars. So I have to go from here to here to here to here. Cancel. A side like this. I guess I was gonna come out of it.
Well, this person forgot that he can redeploy his glider. Wow.
I'm back, Callum.
Hi.
Well, I showed to Brad later on. See what he says. Was that Brad actually does music? All I've got is a degree in computer science, or is doing computer science sort of stuff. I don't actually do music, so. Well, what do you think of it though?
I actually do. I like it. I might even change what the project's game's meant to be. Might actually have to change it.
I
How
can.
good the music.
I have a lot more beats I can actually produce for you if you want me to produce.
I feel like the beats that you make won't be suitable for a game that I'm trying to make like an RPG game.
VHS, dubstep, IDM.
So it's like a very mystical type. It'd have to be.
Try an IDM. Well, I could make other beats as well. That's like a sort of racing game one.
I actually can make a really good racing game with my knowledge of doing go-karting, so that's not that impossible to make one.
Is that more mystical?
Yeah, that's actually quite good. Wait, I need to write down I need to write down things. I need to write down why people are hiring in a way. Okay. I think that is fairly good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like that. I put down your name on one of my books so that I know that you're
In mind, I have numerous tracks for sort of stuff like that. Just
yeah.
numerous. So if needed, I can create.
You can make any music you like, to be truthful.
Multiple,
and I can
yeah.
try and...
It's sort of a thing when you find something on a Play Store that you find could be useful. Ooh, actually, that might be an ideal thing to try.
I actually like that.
Yeah, it's just another beat I could be working on.
Well, I guess you do whatever you like. You think what you like thinking.
I have a lot of free time on my hands with this whole entire COVID situation.
Oh.
So if I need to, this is what I resort to. Sort of trying to create some stuff.
Okay, that's... Actually, that seems fairly good. Yes, this is the only person I've ever met so far in games that actually...
They can actually make music.
Yeah.
I can actually make something decent for once. I've made myself useful.
You're actually making yourself actually quite useful by doing this.
I could make money out of this.
Yeah.
So this is me sat here mucking about.
You're like, I'm just messing around with music. It's not like I'm gonna be hired all of a sudden. The next day, you're hired for a game we're making.
I don't mind. I mean, at the end of the day, if that game sells, I'm gonna get something for it.
Yeah, you will get something. Don't panic.
Exactly.
Everyone gets their fair share. Everyone does get their fair share because they still worked for it in a way.
In a way. I feel
Even
like
if it's big, or even if it's big music.
I feel like if I didn't get my dream, if I didn't get a job I really want to get, which is in the computer gaming industry, which is like actually going to do either music or the graphics for one, I could do a lot because I've had this word with my dad. My dad was like, "Don't go do motor racing. Go to Peterborough and go to the gaming sort of stuff." But there's a games place at Peterborough, in other words, I could actually work out with and do well at, compared to what I'd be doing here or there, which would be at Red Bull. Yeah, Red Bull, I'd be traveling with F1. I'd be traveling the world, but I wouldn't be getting as much as what's in it. I'd be getting thrills. But then when you look into it, there's a chance that I wouldn't be alive for very long due to what happens. So there's that as well. Plus then you've got to think of the actual choice of who they're going to choose. Are you going to choose a professional or a semi? Although whereas when you're in computer gaming, you could just go in there, show them a fair base and go, "This is what I've got." And that's probably the best you're going to get. They'll take the risk and you'd have the job. Which is fair play. What's the bet? Dad's going to come standing there in a minute and ask for beats.
I use a game engine called Unity, but I find this funny. A professionally made, professionally licensed game by a big studio decides to make a VR game.
Yeah.
Out of Unity, and Unity is probably the easiest thing to work with.
Yeah, I'm just using
So doesn't that
called...
feel... That feels a bit...
I'm just using a base thing called GroovePad, which is the most basic thing in the whole entire planet. Because I can use it somehow. And I'm making beats here. Like the most basic things. They're the most basic things going, but it's a thought process.
One day you might actually make a name for yourself and become a music legend in game terms for people.
It's literally the thought process that goes into it, though. It's not the actual
music itself.
It's not the music itself. It's not a person that makes the music. It's the music that speaks for itself. So you start the music. You sort of have to have the music work with itself. So say you picked like quite a heavy drum beat, you have to have like a backup drum beat to suit it and contrast and stuff. It's like you'd have the choice of a heavy brass or a bass to go over the bass line of the drums, because drums are pretty loud.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And drums tend to overall most stuff. So I tend to use a different beat to some things. Like I have something called upbeat pop, I have hip hop, I have dubstep, which is the one that you heard first. The first one you heard was a dubstep beat, which was a basic one, when I come to think of it. In the terms, it was basic. Nothing decent, but basic to me. It just comes straight to my head and just goes basic. So this could be basic when this downloads. Could be a quite basic beat. 61%. Right, we'll attempt this beat and then see how good I get it. And see how I master the beat. %. Right, it should load now, and we should have a different beat.
I now have to deal damage while in a boat, so yeah, that's why I'm using a boat on the ground. Oh freaking hell, the sweat just lands on me to kill me when I'm in the boat. Really?
But yeah, that's just a basic one again. Where's another one? Deep house. Synth. I need to find a synth one, but that's like more. EDM. VHS horror, so if you're creating a horror game, I can make songs for that.
I actually have thinking about making a horror game, but
So yeah,
in the near future, not at the moment.
if you do think about creating one, you do come to creating one. I have everything here. I have VHS horror.
That'll probably be my next one after the one we're making right now. I think
Why hello there. So what platform?
When you're AFK, just so you know.
Yes. So what platforms are your games created for? Oh, PC.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder. It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder. It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder. It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder. It has been established that persons who have recently died.
Oh, I'm sick of this. Let's go.
Okay, bye.
No, I was talking about Dylan, not Dylan. Another kid. You know Callum will play with Jake.
Oh, wait, do you have to come offline?
No, he had to come offline.
Oh, Jake had to come offline.
Yeah, Jake had to come off. Callum had to go off.
Oh, so
I
you
think-
don't?
Yeah, Callum said, "Oi, Brad,
Okay, yeah.
I have something to show you in a minute, or play you in a minute.
What?
Because I'm streaming, I can't play YouTube music, correct?
Yeah.
I may or may not have created my own music.